What's up, guys? Chris 19 here. It's been a long time, but I'm back. And today we're doing MLB. We're in the World Series where I'm playing the Cincinnati Reds right here, versus the Rays. This is like 2026. The rosters are different, but here's who we're looking at: ERAs and stuff like that from the postseason. But this is what we're looking at right here for our team. And some colors, you know. Cody Reed, I hate him. Lucas Sims, I hate him. I like Tyler Malley. This is our bullpen. Needs some work. I'm probably gonna change teams after this. Reds are my favorite team, but I like playing for different teams. Got Victor Robles right here. Forrest Torres, me, Russell Hitchcock, Donnie Q. I don't even know how to say that. Dominic Q, I don't know. Vern Casilla. Oh. Franklin Burrito. Or Barreto. I call him Burrito. Kyle Farmer. Plays for us right now. And Anthony Tachiki. And here's our bench. Now I'll show y'all the Rays. We're up 1-0 against them. I'm thinking about coming to this team. Or, the Phillies. I have to look at all the teams though, see what teams I might like to come to that I haven't played for. There's a Juan Medea. We versed in the first game's really good. Let y'all just look at this. Alright, there you go. We're gonna win anyways probably, so it don't matter. And here's their really good team. Most of their batters hit over 300 in regular season, played over 150 games. And here's guy right here. Who's this? What he bat? 156. Alright, let's get into a second game, cause we won the first one 4-2. I'm gonna wear this jersey today. Got some special cleats on if y'all see them. This is a full bunch of different colors of the teams I played for, like the Royals, the Orioles, and the Reds, and the Cubs, and stuff like that. A bunch of different colors. It's kind of ugly, but it means a lot, I guess, in this game. Like, for the person. Because all the teams that helped them get to this situation. The Orioles, all
under
them.
the dome at
I played for the Orioles, yes.
MLB Network is live and on the air. Game 2 of the World
I'll let y'all watch
Series
this.
between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. Erwin Rosado is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, just like batters go into slump, pitchers go into slumps too. This guy really struggled in his last one. He took the loss and wasn't able to get out of the third inning. Hopefully he can flip that mojo around in this one.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in
batting third, the third baseman, Big Daddy Bud.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Robertson is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end.
Here's a 0-1. I run the bases. I don't play the field.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I hate playing the field. It's boring.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'd rather hit the ball.
There's a swing and a missile
Get
sent
out of
out
here.
to center field. Meadows ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Of course, caught on the warning track. I need to hit one out or something like that.
Digging
Here
in
to
to
make it
try it
2-1.
again. Big Daddy Bud, he flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Robertson for the
I was
force
thinking
out,
about
and the
coming
inning
to
is
the Rays,
over.
but
So no run.
I don't know why I can't hit. 6-1. Ain't that great?
Standing in, Big Daddy Bud.
The third baseman, Big Daddy Bud.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows
That's out for
falls off
Fortnite.
the left
Oh
fielder as
my
he takes
God.
charge for the second out.
Can't hit. I can't hit because of y'all. And of course, I'm actually go all the way back out.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did.
So an off-season video will be up probably later tonight with this one. So y'all will be able to see it. See where I decide to go. And if I stay, even if I don't go somewhere else, I stay here. Y'all will be able to see that.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. A pivot.
Skipping it.
Cody Reed will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7.
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Batting third, the third baseman.
First pitch
Big
on its
Daddy
way.
Bud.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first.
I already have 1-0.
Striding in
I don't know why I can't hit right now.
once again. Big
third
Daddy
baseman.
Bud. He got
Big
on top
Daddy
of one and was a
Bud.
ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
That'll be kind of another ground out.
Following the
Now
error.
back,
And
first
next to bat will
baseman,
be the first baseman, Dominique Montano.
Montano.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch outside the throw.
I didn't mean to
And
go.
he is caught stealing to retire.
If I don't hit 2 home runs in a game, we're losing.
Leading
That's how
off
bad
for
this
the
is.
Reds,
First pitch of the at-bat on its
why I
way.
want to change.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Dominique Montano. He singled his last time up. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes
Watch,
now.
he's gonna strike out. We're not even gonna get any runners probably in. Because I didn't hit a home run.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
He's gonna strike out on this pitch, watch.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
The left fielder, number 2, Vern.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, come on, Vern, what are you hitting? 163, what are you hitting the regular season? I can't see
Over
him.
at second, Montano on at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
He's striking out, watch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning.
Come on, Kyle Farmer, come in clutch.
Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. The 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Come on, Kyle Farmer.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hopped up. Lease is there for it, and the inning is over.
I gotta hit one out right here. No, I really have to hit one out.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bud. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Big Daddy.
If you hit one out, you may win.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field.
Come on!
And the 2 out
That's so
threat
good.
will not come to pass as the inning.
I don't know why I can't hit right now. We're about to lose, so I can't hit. But I told you, if I don't put up 2 home runs in a game, we're not winning.
There in this shutout victory.
No matter how good our pitching is.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring
the
A
game.
And
two
this
home
man
runs,
right
most
here certainly did. He's our top
player
player of the game.
Trying to go to somewhere else. I'm trying to win here, but no. Now I got Lucas Sims on the mound.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you.
I don't want to watch it.
Lucas Sims is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9. Standing in, Big Daddy Bud. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Hopefully they try me.
Pitch shot.
The 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Fouled off.
Come on, Russell Hitchcock.
Ready with the payoff pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Meadows is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Let's go. We're at 3 okay. Ooh, finally somebody does something. I think it was Kyle Farmer.
Big Daddy Bud. He'll try to
best
follow up
hitter
the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of this series as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have.
Let's go.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bud already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Meadows waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Oh yeah, it's 4-5.
Stepping in, Big Dad.
I need to hit one.
Bud, he flew out in
This dude's pitching again.
his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A bullet to first base. At the plate, Dominique Montano.
Now batting, left fielder, Dominique Montano.
The set and the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, Dominique.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike. And
You got lucky you got thrown out. Let's go.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
a tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background.
Okay. Ooh, the video may be a little bit long, but if you keep alright, we gotta win this game. I'm at a career 387. Oh, because I had that season. They bet like 287 where I just simmed literally the whole season. Because I hated the team I was on.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays.
Batting third. The third baseman, Big Daddy, Bud.
First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Meadows is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bud. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. In now for the Reds, Big Daddy Bud.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Big Daddy
Now
Bud.
batting, third baseman, Big Daddy Bud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it.
There's another over 4 night.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make.
I think if we win right here, it's the last game. Like if we win, this is then we won, and then I'll be editing the video, and I'll probably take a little bit off, like a couple minutes or so, like 30 minutes or so, and then I'll be recording the off-season video. We're at Tampa, so if we win, we'll have our championship thing at Tampa. We'll win it at Tampa. I'm undefeated. I have a total of 123 stolen bases.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup. Now batting, Big Daddy Bud. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
A plus B equals see you later.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Bud. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the
I'm
moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster, right? Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
Or maybe I'm not going. Actually, I want to try to. Okay,
another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Bud, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I'm not going.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. One left for... Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw.
I tried to go for the triple.
Is out at third, and with that,
I would only need a double, and the triple is harder, but it'll still count as a double. I don't care. I don't care. See, look.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bud, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Belted high in the air to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like...
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bud, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
The batter, the designated hitter, Russell.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning.
Let's go. I think we just won the World Series. Yes, we did. Let's go. Let's go.
Back now on the show.
Victor
More
Robles.
reactions now
Victor
to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
I know I take a bunch of screenshots here. I don't know why. I always do it though. There's my colors. Only go 1 run.
For our ball game tonight.
That's a
for the
quick
victorious Cincinnati
W. And once you get back, I'm gonna end this video. Reds have won the World Series. Look at the awards real quick. World Series MVP, and I probably got playoff MVP. Postseason. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching this video. Custom 19 out.